Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, this is Kellie Rasberry. I've got your Showbiz Top 5 for Tuesday. It is September the 1st. Jay Leno pulling out all the stops for the first week of his show, The Jay Leno Show, which debuts in prime time on NBC September 14th. And his very first guest, we've already known, it's been announced, Jerry Seinfeld. And the first musical guest will be Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Kanye West. Now, coming up on Tuesday night, he'll have Tom Cruise in the house. Miley Cyrus is scheduled to appear on Wednesday's show, but they say she's not going to sing, just going to be an interview there. And then Halle Berry on Thursday. As far as Friday night, we know that Eric Clapton will be there along with Bruce Hornsby. There will be musical guests, but I don't know if they're going to be on the couch as well. I really don't know how this show is going to work. Is it just like the Tonight Show in prime time? More of a variety type show? I'm not really sure yet. So I have to wait and be surprised. Demi Moore told a reporter in Paris that she has never had plastic surgery. Now, what up with all these rumors about her having lipo everywhere, having a breast augmentation, a little something done to her face? She says that is absolutely not true. She says she doesn't have a problem with other people having plastic surgery if it helps them feel better. But she says, I would never judge those who have had it. On the other hand, I don't like the idea of having an operation to hold up the aging process. The scalpel won't make you happy. Jon Gosling's been in Vegas for a few days. He's been hanging out, doing, photo ops all over the MGM Grand, hosted a pool party there and getting heckled by people. And when he's not just walking around looking like a tool, he's actually spending some time in the jewelry shop at the MGM. They say he was looking at engagement rings, but could be just another, attempt to get us to talk about him in the tabloid and gossip columns, and that's exactly what he succeeded in doing. Blink-182 has canceled their performance tonight in New York at the Saratoga Performing Arts Center because they are just too broken up about the death of DJ AM. They were very close to him, especially Travis Barker, of course, who is the drummer for Blink-182 and was involved in that plane crash with them in Columbia, South Carolina last year. The funeral arrangements are still pending for DJ AM. No word on when those arrangements are going to take place. Chris Brown is in Virginia. He was photographed at LAX last night getting on a plane to head to his home state where he's going to serve his 180 days of community labor. Police there still haven't quite figured out all the logistics of this. Are they going to have to provide special security for him? When is he going to start? What exactly are they going to have him do? One thing they know he cannot do is just show up to schools and speak. The judge specifically said he's got to do physical labor. So I guess it'll be picking up trash, painting over graffiti, things of that nature. Chris also wants us to know there's this clip on the internet today, kind of a preview of what the Larry King interview is going to be like tomorrow night, Wednesday night on CNN. And in the clip, Larry asks him if he remembers beating up Rihanna, and Chris says no. He says that was completely taken out of context. He said that Larry basically asked him the same question 4 or 5 times, and then the 5th time he asked, he tripped up and said no, and he wants us to know that he does remember the incident and that he actually still loves Rihanna, and it's a shame he can't be near her, but he hopes that she's happy. So I guess we'll have to see the full interview for ourselves so we can get the whole quote in context. And that is your Showbiz Top 5 for Tuesday.